Hi everyone, welcome to Hero Handmade Crochet. Today I'm excited to show you how to crochet these beautiful and easy seashell earrings, perfect for beach vibes or summer outfits. These earrings are lightweight and quick to make, and let's dive right into the tutorial. We will start with a magic ring, so wrap the yarn around your index finger 2 times like this. And then insert the hook into the ring, yarn over, pull through the ring. This is the magic ring. And we will start with round 1. There we need to chain 1 first, yarn over and pull through the loop. And then work 8 single crochets inside the magic ring. So insert the hook, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Again, this is the second single crochet. Like that we will create 8 single crochets inside the magic ring. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And then I'm going to pull this tail tight to close the magic ring like this, and then continue to round 2. There we are going to go into the back loop. Out of these 2 loops, this is the back loop of the stitch. We are going to insert the hook into the back loop and then work a single crochet. Again go into the same back loop and work another single crochet. This is an increase. Again go into the back loop of the second stitch here and work an increase, 1 and 2. Again go into the third back loop and work 2 single crochets as an increase. Like that we are going to go all around the work and then work 2 single crochets as an increase into each one of the back loops. This is the end of the second round. We will start with round 3. There we need to work 1 half double crochet increase into each one of the back loops. So we are going to go into this back loop here first and work 2 half double crochets. Yarn over, insert the hook into the back loop, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. This is a half double crochet. Again go into the same back loop and work another half double crochet. Now this is the pattern we are going to repeat. 1 half double crochet increase into each one of the back loops around. 1 and 2. Again go into the third back loop and work 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2. Again go into the fourth back loop and work 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2. We have 12 stitches around now, so we are going to work 1 half double crochet increase into each one of the next 12 back loops. Now I'm at the end of the round. I have completed 32 half double crochets now. We will start with round 4. There we need to work a double crochet into the next back loop. yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 again. This is a double crochet. Again work 2 double crochets into the next back loop. So yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again work another double crochet into the very same stitch. This is the pattern we are going to repeat 7 more times. 1 double crochet into the first stitch, 2 double crochets into the second stitch, 1 and 2. Again repeat the pattern. 1 double crochet into the first stitch and 2 double crochets into the back loop of the second stitch. Again go into the back loop of the first stitch and work 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochets into the back loop of the next stitch. Again repeat the pattern. 1 double crochet into the back loop of the first stitch, 2 double crochets into the back loop of the second stitch, 1 and 2. Again 1 double crochet into the back loop of the first stitch, 1 double crochet increase into the back loop of the second stitch, 1 and 2. Again 1 double crochet into the first stitch, 2 double crochets into the back loop of the second stitch. Again 1 double crochet into the first stitch, 2 double crochets into the second stitch, 1 and 2. Now we have repeated the pattern 8 times. Now we will work 1 half double crochet into each one of the next 4 back loops. Go into the first back loop here and work a half double crochet. Again another half double crochet into the second back loop, another half double crochet into the third back loop, half double crochet into the fourth back loop. Now work 1 single crochet into each one of the next 2 back loops. So this is the first single crochet. Go into the next back loop and work the second single crochet. And then work a slip stitch into the next stitch. Go into the back loop of the next stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch and pull through the loop. And then we will start with round 4. Now we are going to go back on our work and work 1 reverse single crochet into each one of the front loops around. So here you can see that this is the front loop of the previous stitch. So I'm going to insert the hook into the front loop of the previous stitch. If you keep the loop very loose, it will be easier for you to work like this. Yarn over, pull through the stitch. Now you can see the loops are twisted. You can leave it like that and then yarn over and pull through both the loops. Again go into the next front loop like this, yarn over, pull through the loop. Now we have 2 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through both the loops again. Again keep the loop a little loose and go into the next front loop, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 2 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Again go into the next front loop, yarn over, pull through. Now we have 2 loops twisted, yarn over and pull through both the loops. If you are not used to the reverse single crochet, it will be a bit difficult to work the very first few stitches. Don't worry, you will get used to it with the time. So you can just keep on doing this several times so that you will understand what to do. Just make sure to keep the loops twisted when you finish the reverse single crochet like this. And then the other thing is to keep the loop loose like so, and then go into all the front loops around and work one reverse single crochet into each one of the stitches around. Now I have completed doing reverse single crochets all around the outline, and then we are going to go on this spiral shape of front loops and work one reverse single crochet into each one of the front loops. If you are finding it difficult to find the front loop, you can just fold the work like this so that it will be easy for you to access the front loop. So you can just fold the work like this and access the front loop easily. Just continue working reverse single crochets until you reach the center of the work. This is the very last reverse single crochet I'm working into the last front loop, and then to finish off we can just leave a little tail and cut the yarn off. And then I'm going to use the hook to pull this tail to the back of the work like this. And then we will use the yarn needle to hide both the tails at the back of the work. And this is what the completed seashell will look like. You can block it to have the exact shape if you want. I have completed the same pattern by using the embroidery thread as well. This is the material I have used, that is 100% polyester embroidery thread along with the 1.5mm crochet hook. Now let's see how to assemble the pieces together to complete the earrings. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed making these seashell earrings with me. If you love this tutorial, please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more creative crochet ideas. See you next time.